webinar coming up. Special in the sense that it's live and interactive. It's not pre-recorded. It's not a whole bunch of slides. If you've attended most webinars, a shitload of slides, 100, 200 slides. Basically, at the end of the day, trying to sell you something. There is no sales in this webinar that's coming up. However, this is part one of a paid course. Now, I guarantee you will get more value out of what we're going to share just in this hour to hour and a half webinar, where we're live and interactive, walking you through the things that you need to do business in a digital economy. For example, you see this thing behind me? Like, I know it looks like a bunch of mess, right? It's writing all over the place. And honestly, if I was to pan out, you would see that this is actually a business model canvas. Now, what is a business model canvas? Well, a business model canvas is, in short, that is how you can test the feasibility of a business. In other words, in simple terms, you have an idea. You want to bring it to market. You were like, well, will it work? Do I know the right people to make this thing work? How will I monetize this? In other words, how will I put cash in my pocket? How will I market to my potential customer? Hell, who is my potential customer? What partnerships do I need? All of those things are answered in a business model canvas. Now, there's so many guys out there that are teaching how to do business, but they're doing business what we call segmented. In other words, they're just teaching you just a little bit about this, a little bit about that. For example, I saw this guy who was talking about how he picks stocks, right? And how he picks stocks absolutely has nothing to do with picking stocks. Like, picking stocks or investing in a company for passive income begins with looking at a company's 10K. A 10K is a financial report that basically sums up everything about the company, right? The guy wasn't even talking about that. But the point is, you can do something different. You can build something for yourself and not a side hustle. As you know, my position on side hustles are for suckers. That is going to be the name of my new show. Side hustles are for suckers. Why? Because side hustles is just about getting some temporary thing going, okay? But when you're talking about building a business, something that is lasting, something that you can pass on, it requires actual work. So, join us for our very special webinar coming up next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central. It is a Zoom webinar. You will see the link in the body of this post. Join us as we go over exactly what you need to actually get started now to do business in a digital economy, and screw all the other stuff, all the fluff. You don't need segmentation. You need a whole picture and a whole process on how to do it. And join us in this webinar, and I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. Register on the link below. Do it.